We're good.
Welcome, Curios Gaming and Naka.
Hi, hi.
We're gonna play some Maid of Sker. What do I do? Let's just peaceful. Yeah, I just have to peaceful. Just go on easy.
Okay. I bumped the box.
Box bump.
Is here a balloon?
Oh, look how pretty, and we're on a train.
Dearest Thomas, these are not words I wish to write. My father has learned of our plans, my love. Yet there is more, far worse, that I wish you to understand, but I fear you may believe me taken with madness. My father seeks to use me, as I have come to believe he used my poor mother. He wishes me to sing for him as she did, to become the star attraction that will draw good folk to this accursed spit of land. My refusal to do so has led to my confinement here at Sker Hotel.
Stop, Sker-y.
I cannot explain further, but ask that you trust me. I beseech you to compose a melody for me, a counter to the song contained within this locket of my mother's. I realize this request will seem strange, that your first thought will be to come straight here, but without your composition, all hope of holding back the darkness gathering here will be lost. Your love, always, Elizabeth.
Yeah, no, fuck your dad. That's not cool. Also, I don't think you're crazy. I mean, you might be crazy. Who knows? This is a horror game.
None
None but a pure heart can sing. What, like, is I can't sing then? I can't.
I probably.
That was a little loud. Luckily, I only have one in, and it wasn't like too loud, but like you could feel the loudness
Yeah.
of it. It's like, wow, Jesus, okay, we could just not do that. Alrighty. Music sheet.
Well, maybe it is done. Just a very simple tune.
Yeah, maybe. Right now, there's nothing on the back. Can I? I could take it with me.
He is bad with his change.
Yeah, don't just leave it like that. Can I take it? Cause like, Jesus. No, we're leaving. Are we leaving everything, really?
What a messy person.
Wait, at least the bag? No. I won't go in a train like this. I don't care where I go. I think it'd be really fun.
I do actually enjoy train rides.
I think it'd be cool as fuck. Oh, come on, that's just...
Someone is rude.
Alright. Just leaving all your shit on the floor. I mean, I just left all my shit in there, so...
Well, the one on the floor there wasn't so bad. It's the one behind you that's actually really bad. I want to put my 18 tons of luggage right in your way.
So I'm just not taking my shit, and I don't like that.
What about your book, my dude?
My book, clearly I've got like a... You hear that? That was creepy. Was that the train?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Sounded like a horn of some kind going out, but it definitely didn't. That wasn't the train whistle.
Anything behind the door? No.
This is where we live now.
Yeah, we're living in there. Both ways. That's nice. Like that. Okay, I guess I'll just close you up.
Grand reopening Sker Hotel. Special performance by Elizabeth Williams, the new Maid of Sker, daughter of famed singing sensation Prudence Williams. Enjoy the restorative peace and spa waters of Sker Point. 30th of October, 1897.
Alrighty. I'll get my shit now.
I tried. It just goes back on the train.
Yep. I guess I can't. Okay. Lots of books. I mean, I love books, but why are we just leaving books out? Oh, look, I can run. Get on the track.
He's huffing and puffing from only a few feet.
He is, dang. I really don't want to...
as bad, if not worse than mine.
I really don't want to leave our stuff there. I don't care if it's a game. I want to Damn, we had shit.
Apparently he's just giving up everything to go.
No, it's like, this is where I go now.
Luggage too, because I'm pretty sure he had a bag in that train car.
Yeah, he did. Okay, well, I feel like we're supposed to go that way.
I think the gate's gonna be locked.
Probably. This is same. Same as before. Beware the dog. Hey, doggy. I'll say a dog. Can I open it? No? Alright, well, I guess we're going the spooky way now. Is that supposed to be her saying? Because that's... I don't know.
Distant.
Yeah.
But also way too close, because that carried way too far.
I think it's pretty.
Oh, it's very pretty.
This man is going to fall dead.
Maybe if he didn't smoke and was so lazy he never picked anything else up other than the stuff that somebody put in the room for him.
Yeah.
He wouldn't be so low on cardio.
Okay, guess we're doing that. Ah, I love that. Yay.
And it was in no
Oh,
small
no.
part due to my newfound fame and fortune that we were able to open Sker Hotel and embark on the charitable work which... Mother? Mother! Darling, can't you see I'm recording? What have I told you? Never to interrupt when the door is closed. I'm sorry, Mother. Well, no harm done. I shall record this again later. But while you're here, my darling, why not sing for me? Of course, Mother.
What language is it?
Going to get that Welsh?
Fair enough, yeah. It's like one of the Welsh games. I don't know, I just know it's not English. Well, if anyone in the comments knows what language that is, please talk, because I'm curious. Alrighty, so I guess...
Like, I have no idea. There you could hop over. It was bugging me that you'd missed the far right one a couple of times.
Okay, Bayo. No.
Wish I was better at remembering notes because but there's a secret that if you play those keys to what we're hearing,
Yeah, but I don't...
and I don't remember offhand enough to do so.
Ooh.
I wonder if you could play the notes of your music on there.
Creepy.
Oh, that wasn't comfy.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm alright.
Okay.
It's been adjusting after.
Yeah, this is
That-
kind of weird.
Well, I think the sleeping on it normal that fixed it is that it'd been kinked and stuck for a couple of days.
That's not normal, right?
Yeah, it looks like a bloom of light.
And when I played it by myself, just so the audience knows, it was like in that last building we were in. That's how far I got. Because I was like, well, this looks cool.
There was a creature here just now. It had this little- and that disappeared. And there was a screen.
Can I just hop it?
Look at the fence. There we go.
Fucking Christ, okay. Also, beware of dog. Is dog going to bite me? I don't want to have to hurt dog. I don't like having to hurt dog, but also I don't want dog to hurt me.
Yeah,
You know.
that would be desired of a woman.
Don't like hurting dog.
Hey, we're on the other side of the gate.
Nice. Oh, that reminds me. Apparently, in Once Human, one of the classes or whatnot that you can pick lets you have animal friend. I forget what it was called, but I want it.
We should check out Once Human at some point because
I want to
I just
befriend animals.
I keep having it like there and not playing it, and I uninstall it.
Yeah, I just never.
I really should get back and take a look at it.
her singing is like hauntingly beautiful. It makes me really uncomfortable.
That's the point.
Fair. But, like, I just want it to be known. This doesn't feel like a grand opening, though. Just gonna point that out. Okay. New door right there. What's wrong button?
Inventory is triangle.
Yeah, I know. Switch. That's the X button. It seems that we are. Let's go that way. So let's. Can we?
No. Our main man with a weak diaphragm cannot jump.
Yeah.
He can hardly run.
I mean, he can run for a while without stopping. It's just he's gonna fucking die if we do. I also would love. We do not have the kind of money, but like to be in a horse-drawn carriage like that, or the other type of horse-drawn carriage. I don't know. I think it'd be sweet and romantic, but like not in the winter unless we're like super bundled up, or my testosterone, you know, makes me like really, really warm that night because. That just seems really cold. But I think it sounds so like sweet and just nice. But we don't have that kind of money. That's rich people kind of money.
It wouldn't actually be that much money to do so in like. No, I mean they are expensive still in New York, but like
Yeah, fair
to
enough.
go to a place where they do that wouldn't be that expensive if there was one nearby.
Yeah. I've seen them in like Niagara Falls, but I don't know.
It's not nearby.
It's not nearby. It's closer than New York, isn't it?
Geographically, I'm not sure.
I don't know if it's gonna be like, well, at least considering the fact that we don't have passports.
Yeah,
It is
it's
closer.
not a border crossing away, but I think technically New York is closer than Niagara.
Is that right? Oh, where the
Wow,
phone?
music. Look down. There he is. Yeah, I hear it too now. Turn around. Okay, it's a pocketbook there. That looks like blood.
Yeah.
And it drags over to there and then nothing. Is there a secret wall over here, perhaps?
I don't know, but that phone's going off. I would love to go to Niagara Falls with you at some point.
You're getting awfully close to saying a very wrong
I
thing.
know, I'm trying to pronounce the word right. It's hard. But if we go, I also would like to, like, I don't know, actually go do shit.
Me too.
My parents never...
She was 32 years old.
Yeah.
Day.
Fucking goes shows up and is like, stop it! Hold on, where's your... Yeah, there is. So just... read.
Preparations of the Grand Harmonium, sound checks. The only thing left is sound checks.
Yeah, everything else seems to be finished. Alright.
Turn back that way. That's the phone.
Thank you.
I thought you were ignoring it on purpose because you'd look right at it and then left.
Thomas! My Thomas! You do not know how wonderful it is to hear your voice. I prayed that you received it, hoped that you would come. I know my request must have seemed strange, and I fear it was all for naught, that everything has changed now.
Fair enough.
I do not have the words or heart to voice it. It is far too terrible to recount.
I love. It would be really
Please be careful, my love. This place is no longer safe.
Really, darling, it would be great if you would. A couple words.
I'm safe upstairs, but I cannot leave the attic. I've had to lock and bar the door, hide away from the others.
That makes me feel great.
My father and uncle, the staff, they have been beguiled by the darkness that inhabits this place. They are no longer themselves, but stalk these halls, attacking anyone that makes a sound. Please, Thomas, listen carefully. Together we can put a stop to all of this. My father made recordings on brass cylinders of a song, a strange melody that affects the mind. If all of the cylinders are played together on the harmonium, this madness will end. You need to find them and bring them to me.
I don't believe you. Considering that you said that you needed a counter tune to the harmonium.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's like, that's weird that there's...
Just gonna open that, but that definitely is a pathway.
Look at that.
It'll probably open at some point.
Yeah, I assume this one's the same. Oh, it's not.
Maybe the other one is that way too. You just missed where the hook was. You were looking at the center, not at where the hook could be.
No,
Alright, hook's on the other side.
Yeah. God, you need to stop breathing so heavy. That's a person.
So we got a heavy breathing asthmatic as the hero in a game where you have to be silent.
That's fucking pretty loud too. I feel like I fucked up. I don't want to touch anything else. I just want to.
It sends all the ghosts there, or all the like possessed weirdos there, and it's like, yay!
Yeah. Oh, yay, full of
I'm a whoop.
Okay.
Carrying on then.
Keep exploring.
Safe.
Oh god. Too much date everything. With like just the right amount. The game is amazing.
Yeah, something Curios playing on his own time.
Like a lot of people like. So that's nice. Everyone that I see like a lot of people are playing it now, and it's like everybody's got a favorite romanceable character.
No, we're not too far into this yet, but I'm having a very bad reaction to this earbud, and my ear's so itchy.
Yeah. How far in are we? This feels safe. Let me check. Oh, 17 minutes.
Yeah, about halfway. I knew I could tell.
Yeah, it's just my ear. Keep, like, pushing it in a little bit.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti.
Hunting all hells! Is that filthy mongrel inside again?
Father, she still pines is all. She misses...
I'll give it a reason to pine. Come here, you mutt. Abraham? Abraham! Where is that useless brother of mine?
Father, please! Please, she just misses Mother.
Abraham! Abraham! I'll be rid of this dog once and for all.
Jesus fucking again, fuck Dad.
Well, I mean, screw him for the beginning. It was his weird obsession and whatnot that killed her
Mother,
mom.
yeah.
because
He does not get better at all. There's
there's gonna be no redeeming attributes to this.
I don't like that the doors make sounds.
Oh, is someone there? Who's there? Who are you? Henry! Henry Hughes, you must get me out. Hurry! We must get this door open. Why do you think? They're clearly rogues. They're trying to kidnap me. Please hurry. Do something. What? No! No, don't leave me. They might return any minute.
What the
Oh,
fuck am I
do
supposed to
something. I can't break it down from my side.
And I can? Yeah, alright, let's try it then.
Good. Good. Try again. Harder, man! Throw yourself into it!
It?
Oh, it is breaking.
No,
I push.
they're coming. Oh God, please, no! No, don't do this! Whatever you want, I...
Okay. Talk?
Well then.
So it's not very large.
Hmm. Is it just me, or is certain atmospheric things of this, and like imagery and coloring and whatnot, give you a little bit of Resident Evil 4 vibes?
Yeah. I can't play with this.
Same kind of old countryside look, I guess.
I don't like that everything is making noise.
Boating.
Oh, Jesus Christ. It's gonna open?
I don't think it'll work properly.
Okay.
Oh, I think that was the door we were trying to open, and I think that's where they dragged him off to. Guess we just press on. Oh look, it's a crucifix. Jesus will save us.
I love it, Will.
Hi. What is that chair?
So, are you on my side, or... I stopped the music.
Canst thou draw a leviathan out a leviathan with an hook, or is his tongue with a cord which thou lettest drown? Canst thou put on hook into his nose, or bore his jaw through with a thorn? Will he make many supplications unto thee? Will he speak soft words unto thee? Will he make a covenant with thee? Wilt thou take him for a servant forever? Wilt thou play with him as with a bird, or wilt thou bind him for thy mistress? Shall she make a banquet of him? Shall she partake of him among others? Canst thou fill his skin with hot iron? Therefore I will wail and howl. I will go stripped and naked. I will make a wailing like the dragons, and mourning as the sirens. Alright.
Oh, you can listen to those. Okay.
I think there's a recording in here. I'm just unaware. Check down at the far end. It's the chair itself. Cerberus, okay. I don't know what the heck to strap them to the chair and music their ears with trumpets is, I know those are
Oh, this is awful.
speaker horns.
Let's see.
Is that you, Jesus? What's in his hand? Skull. Cool. We don't have that. I could check out the map for a place to go, Venture.
Then when you go upstairs now.
I suppose. But there's a question mark at that fuse box in the hallway. Was that... Could you not interact with that? It looked like it was a lever.
No.
Okay. This is a creaky place. Double doors.
Wait, we didn't go that way, did we? Oh, yeah, we did.
This party looks like it didn't go great. Ooh, cylinder goes in there. Don't know when, but it will go in there, I'm sure of that. Yeah, it's just the banners. I saw that too. I was like, ghost. He's like, oh wait, nope. Just fabric. Waving in the wind. The strangely present wind. More double doors. That's right. Here we are at the beginning. Want me to take a quick look around?
Sure, because I'm not... I feel like I'm going everywhere that I can right now. But there must... Maybe there's a lock or a key somewhere that I just didn't see. But, I don't know.
Let's see what we
I
can
mean, there's
find
gotta
out.
be something like that.
East.
Alright, well that's good to know. Around the hotel.
Room at the bottom of the hall here, I don't think we got into.
This is a fairly small hotel.
Well, yes. Bathroom.
Oh, okay. Bathrooms are good. Sometimes they're also not good.
Can't think off the top of my head when bathrooms are actually good. I can think of only one situation.
Really have to pee or poop.
I meant in games.
Fair enough.
And I was thinking of, like, No More Heroes, where that's the safe point.
Yeah. Video games are usually bad in two places. Bathrooms are bad in two places. Video games and in Japan. They have so...
Asia in general has a lot of...
Well, yeah. Like, Japan's got, like, multiples just on its own of, like, spooky toilet monster demon things. And it's like, I'd rather not. Don't want to take the chance. Don't want to take the chance. What's that? Oh yeah, we opened that. Oh, you couldn't. Oh, it felt darker? Did that, like... Oh, I think I'm gonna press the button. Okay. Button? On the inside? Ah, okay.
That was the direction I did not wish to go.
What kind of hotel is this, though?
Small one up in the mountains.
Like...
Well, mostly a countryside thing.
Oh, this looks awful.
And hotels used to be small like this.
That is...
Because you have to remember, building a large hotel and maintaining that much functionality and resources was kind of unheard of for quite some time. Mass transportation and things like refrigeration made hotels much more possible, because you could have greater amounts of food preserved and easier shipment to maintaining resources needed at the site. Otherwise, they needed to be able to have storerooms that could supply such and such people without the resources. Abraham. He looks even meaner.
Yeah, is that the brother?
What?
Yeah.
Who's there? How long have you been there, Uncle?
Oh, don't stop, lass. Go on. I enjoy hearing you practice. You've nearly as fine a set of lungs as your mother.
How dare you? Get out! Get out of here now! You're just my father's oafish tool.
Tool, am I? What the fuck do you know about it? No. That will be you, lass. You'll soon see. And mark me when I say that the only instrument here is you.
I said get out! Go! Come on, leave me be!
Looks mean, but...
Of course. As her hoity-toity fucking ladyship commands.
God, that man! But what did he mean?
Whatever it means, I would say we stop singing. Because, I don't know, but... It's a little...
It's something that Mommy Dearest always wanted her to do. Is that where it came out of?
Yeah, it's the... Yeah, but Mommy Dearest is dead.
Yeah, well, she doesn't know it's bad until later. That would be Uncle.
Found out what that guy was.
Nervous tonic. Yeah, I feel a few people might need that. Key for that place, got. Yes, and with strength and energy, fear, dread, disturbed sleep, melancholy, insomnia, and it all there was that price.
Dang, it just solves all your problems, doesn't it?
Hey, yeah. Advertising's been BS since the start.
Oh, yeah, no one.
Oh, I can heal with it.
Oh, that's good to know.
R1 to heal. And then my body.
Well, you already got her, see?
Oh. I guess that was from getting spookied. Got too spookied. Date, description, amount. 11th of June, Mr. and Mrs. Winscombe, elderly couple, no children, Exeter, Devon, clothes, 2-6, trinkets, 2-3. 13th June, Rev, Alistair Gray, Charlatan, Cheltenham, unlikely to be missed, fire, again, nothing salvageable. 3rd of August, Mr. Victor Williamson, merchant, traveling alone, Bristol, clothes, 2, trinkets, 2. 24th September, Mr. Ernest Sharp, test subject, painter, traveling alone, Rye, East Sussex, clothes, 3rd, trinkets, 2D. 27th September, Mr. and Mrs. Matthews, test subjects, retired clerk, Winsford, Cheshire. 3rd October, Arthur Morris, test subject, musician, traveling alone, London. 7th October, Matilda Norton, musician, traveling alone, Bristol, question mark.
Alright, I don't like that. I don't like how creaky it is.
Mm-hmm.
Look, everything seems to be fair. There's a door back there, was there not?
They're right over here. True.
There's a thing there to pick up.
What?
No, maybe not. Okay, I think it's just a circle.
Something to read over here. There's a map.
Alright.
Ah, a door I missed. Peekaboo. Oh, I don't want to be here.
Yeah, me neither.
Same hallway. I want to go back to that door I missed. You can't make me go to the scary place. Not yet, you
I
can't.
mean, this is all the scary things. What are you talking about? What are you talking
Well,
about?
that's how I missed it. I wasn't even in there.
Fair enough, yeah.
I took a peek into this hallway and then came back. This way? Ah. That leads off pretty far. Maybe I should go up there and get to the dead end one first. Search the places I know I have to return from.
Now, is there anything over there in that box? It's just, it's got the light right on it. I don't know. So far in my life, all games have kind of pointed me to if something has a light specifically on it, you should probably check it out. Probably that thing. God, that fucking room. She's gonna be like, oh, come help me. And it's like, ah, what?
Oh wait, I don't know if I should go this way. This is where the big boy was going.
I'm here. There was someone else in the attic outside the door, but I think they've gone now. I don't. But you must look to yourself first, Thomas. If you should be caught too... They seem to be drawn to sound. You must remain quiet. Dear God, that's horrific. I dread to think of you being snatched like that too. Our one hope of helping him, helping all of them, is finding the cylinders. But
If they had gone
why?
in front of the glass, we would have noticed.
What do you think is wrong with them? I knew noise attracted them, but what happened to their faces?
Might make this a little bit easier. Go for C1, don't run.
Well done, my love. There's There's hope yet for us all. The others should be here in the hotel or in the grounds.
Okay, so you got you.
Please, take the utmost care. And if I don't answer, it means I've had to hide. That they've come back.
Don't love that at all. Of course, the doors have to be, like the loudest things ever. Hi. You're not. Grab that. Oh God, through here with a body.
Maybe not with a body.
It might be one of those ones. But either, like, I guess we don't know how large our character is, but like Open. Alright.
Well, let's get up to that next marker on the map, and then I think we're about done for time.
That definitely feels like a don't let go of your breath when they're around. Ooh. He's like,
Ah.
it's 42. Ooh. Yeah, I hate how it's like, oh, they can't see, they can only hear. And then like everything makes noise.
Try to gotcha. Clang!
And they're like, well, they're like, nice.
Okay. So let's see if there's anything at the end of this little cubbyway. We'll get to that room, and hopefully it's autosave or something will have happened. Also, I didn't notice before. Are we black? I think we're black.
I thought we were white.
I thought so from the beginning there, but his hands look very much so of African descent.
Well, also most I was gonna say horror games, most video games, if it's a male character.
No, I see in this light it's different. But before when he was lifting the logs, it was like dark.
A Welsh lullaby. Yeah, so she must have been singing Welsh.
I would imagine. Welsh production team,
Well, I mean, yeah.
Welsh countryside.
I was just wondering, because if she was singing French, I could kind of, like, not understand it, but I could figure it out. I think Japanese, too. Those are, like, the two languages that, like...
You can identify decently?
Yeah, and French a little bit more, 'cause, yeah, I mean, so, like, I don't know what they would say, but I'd be like, oh yeah, no, that's French. And then Japanese also just, I don't know, it's
Oh boy, here we go.
it's easy to figure out.
To identify.
Yeah, that's what I meant, not to figure out. Oh well, I could not. But yeah, I meant to identify. So what is, I think, Russian. Or maybe German.
Depends. They sound similar if you don't know what you're listening for.
Fair enough. I was going to say, they're a bit rougher, like, spoken.
Saving! So once we listen to this, we'll call it.
That was useless. Alright, well, thank you for joining us. This has been Rough Bookies.
Yeah.
We will come back soon. We've actually recorded this one extra early.
Yeah.
So you probably won't see this for a while, but yes, it is lovely to be back. Although for you guys, we haven't actually
Been gone, not really.
Yeah. I just wanted to do this a little bit early because we haven't done one in a while. I was like, oh, I just want to really play this game.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you for joining us. Drink some water. Eat some food. Don't go to creepy old hotels. I feel like for all of us that have played Resident Evil 7, we've learned don't trust when your girlfriend / wife or whatever sends you a letter asking for help. Other videos, don't fully trust that.
Actually, you know what? On that note, something funny. I think he is. It's just that in the hallway, I think it's a lighting issue. But anyways, no, I was going to say, honestly, something to address. You know, in horror settings where they're like, "Come save me," and it's like, and then you have like sometimes somebody will go like, "Hey, why didn't the police get involved?" And then the answer is, "Oh, they did, but like they didn't believe it," or, "Oh, well, they went missing," and it's like. And what is your milquetoast boyfriend gonna do?
Yeah, I'd call for you, but like...
I have a little more capability, but honestly, I'd have the smarts to be like, I'm going up with an officer of the law.
Yeah, well...
Somebody who is armed and has radio connections to more authority.
Yeah.
And more means of defense.
I also know that you wouldn't just, like, run in to save me. You'd be like, okay,
let's figure this out.
But, you know,
gotta be smarter
about it.
But yeah, like, there's certain settings that make sense. Like, in Resident Evil 4, it's an undercover mission to prevent international incident, and he does go in with police, they just also get murdered right away.
Oh, yeah.
But in 7, dude just goes. Like, come help me, and it's like...
Also, she's then like, don't save me.
Don't save me. And then, like, you get info that he finds. Like, he gets this info, too, where it's like, oh, yeah, the police have been investigating. It hasn't worked. That should have been like, instead of him being like, oh, well, I can do it myself, like, no, you can't, Ethan. You're a useless tool.
Nah, see, if my girlfriend did that to me, I'd be like, no. And if you said, help save me, I'd be like, okay, let me figure it out. But if this whole back and forth, you know, won't, like, don't save me, I'd be like, oh, you're fucking on your own. I'm gonna call the police and, you know, send them toward you, but, like, I ain't doing that shit.
Yeah, ultimately my point is, oh. I see it. Ultimately, my point is, if the police can't do it, there's no way in shit you're doing it. You think you are, Rambo?
Yeah.
It's just no. Like, everybody forgets that that you're not an action hero. So when someone's like, come save me, you're like, yes, I shall save you! It's like, no you won't. You're gonna get killed too. Well, back here. Anyways, yeah, that's just that little mini rant I wanted to get out there. It's just like, what is it with people being like, I can do what the police and military can't do? And it's like, since when?
Yeah, who the hell? Who the hell? Also, spoilers for Resident Evil 7. I mean,
it's literally the introduction.
I was gonna say, you die in, like, the beginning of the freaking game. He dies almost right away.
Oh, you meant 7 for saying that next.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's like the game's been out for a while. Also, it had, like, I guess it happens early, but you don't actually find out until the end. So, sorry, spoilers.
Well, you don't find out until the next game that you've been...
Yeah, fair enough. Enough.
Yeah, because you think you die, and you're like, oh, I guess I'm alive. And it's like,
Yeah.
Mind you, the hint in 7 is that every time you're like, oh, no, a part of me was...
fell off.
You dump hydrogen peroxide on it and stick it back to the stump, and then suddenly your arm works again. It's like, yeah,
that's not how
that should be a tip.
I assumed it. I think most people assumed that. I think they were hoping most people would assume. Video game logic.
Yeah, but it was also, he does it, like, when he does it, it puts his shirt, like, his coat back on, too. The coat reconnects as well.
Yeah.
Now, that might only be an 8 where you see that.
particular animation, but this one was like, that's so stupid.
Yeah. He dies right away, though. Like, as soon as he's captured.
Yeah,
dead.
he gets murdered pretty quick.
So it's like, maybe we don't just run in like a fucking dumbass. But yes, so don't be a dumbass in video games or in real life, like video games.
Yeah, don't try to be a hero. Actually get help.
Yeah. Thank you for joining us. And have a lovely night / a day. Okay, I love you. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Mwah, mwah, mwah.